They say never judge a man by his skin, because you might bow to the same man tomorrow. But one arrogant cop forgot this rule and paid the price in the most humiliating way. It was a quiet evening in a small American town. The streets were calm, and a black man in his late 50s, wearing a simple jacket and cap, drove through the main street. He looked like an ordinary citizen, yet his past was filled with honor, discipline, and sacrifice. For he was an army general, though no one around him knew. As he stopped at a gas station, a young white police officer noticed him and immediately grew suspicious. Without asking a single question, he shouted, "Step out of the car!" The general remained calm and steady, asking, "Is there a problem, officer?" But the cop was not interested in answers, only in assumptions. Judging by skin, he handcuffed the elderly man in front of strangers who stood shocked but silent. The general did not resist, only whispering, "Son, you don't know who you're dealing with." The cop shoved him into the patrol car, but moments later, several black SUVs pulled up and high-ranking military officials stepped out. Their polished uniforms and heavy badges told the world who they were. One of them shouted, "Unhand that man immediately!" That's General Harris, one of the most decorated army leaders this country has ever known. The officer froze, his arrogance melting into fear. His hands trembled as he unlocked the cuffs while sweat poured down his face. The general stepped out, and to the shock of the crowd, every military official snapped into a salute, their respect echoing louder than words. The cop stood trembling, realizing his mistake had just destroyed his career. The general looked at him with piercing eyes and said, "Respect is earned, not by power, but by character. Today you failed." The crowd whispered in disbelief, but then the biggest twist came. One of the officials announced that the incident had been live-streamed by a witness, and millions across the nation were already watching. The officer's name trended overnight, not for heroism, but for shame. His career ended before it began, while the general's story became a symbol of dignity and patience under injustice. The lesson was clear. Never judge a person by skin color, because tomorrow you may be forced to salute the same person you disrespected today. And if you want more powerful stories like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel right now.